Kicks it straight to tuck. A lot of errors at the moment. Positional kicking not good. Brereton
charging down the ground around the outer side. Deep to Domenico. Brereton 55 metres out. Goes looking for Greg Deere.
Bell still worthy of a place in the side. Dermott Brereton on a lead and a magnificent mark. Goal today. Brereton from 50. Is he allowed for the breeze? He has. It's a goal. Dunstall today, who's kicked only one goal. Hawthorn's key forward, well out of it. Brereton, fine mark.
Midway between half-back and centre wing, goes across the field and finds Abbott. Now Abbott's away, kicking it towards centre-half forward, unmarked. Pritchard, about 40 metres out from goal, feeds Brereton. Brereton 25 metres out from goal, gets it. That's his second.
He finds Anderson from the Caulfield Grammarian. Brereton, right centre wing.
Spent a couple of seasons in the reserves for Hawthorn. There's a beautiful looking kick across the face. Abbott and Brereton, a big mark over the back of the pack. Punched away by Dorothy, straight to Platt. Now the lead will be on. Dermott Brereton ducks back and he moved very slowly to that ball, but he didn't move freely at all, but he took that hand out and took the mark 35 metres out directly in front.
He's had it for a number of years now, so he should be getting used to it, I suppose.
Well, he's right in front. He's kicked it high. It's floating back. Beautiful looking kick, and it's a goal.
Right on the sideline, so at quarter time, Carlton lead by the narrowest at the right half-back flank. Not too much on offer, so he goes long. The target will ultimately be Brereton. A juggle, yes, he's been paid. Did run over the boundary line, that's why I hesitated there. He's gone short. Back to McGuinness, right centre wing. Silvani still in pursuit. Robertson underneath the ball. In fact, too far underneath it. Brereton looks for a teammate going fast. Finds Tony Hall, shoots at goal from 30 metres out and has put it through. But not very far, up towards centre wing. Knock away by Schwab. Beautifully done to Brereton on his own. Dunstall on a lead and marks.
Collins. Hawthorn have never really looked like losing this game today. Dermott Brereton in front of the holds his ground. He's taken a strong mark and he's getting right back to his old form today.
8th mark to Brereton.
Dunstall at the back. Now he gets in front. It's a loose ball to Buckenara. An open goal. He hooks it back to Brereton. Brilliant play. Dermott has kicked one. Going for his second from directly in front. He kicked right through that one. And it's a goal.
Well, Dermott Brereton's second.
Flick back. Anderson snap the goal. Close. Brereton. Beautiful mark right on the goal line. Mark Boss has the job of trying to stop him, and it is a tough job. Well, if Brereton could have shepherded that one through, it would have been a goal off Anderson, but it's a goal to Brereton.
Brereton. He didn't do all the pre-season, of course. Here's, oh, what a tackle! Oh, that deserved a free kick to Brereton. What a terrific tackle that was on Brown this morning.
He does a lot of the hard things, doesn't he, Dermott Brereton, on the forward line? If he's not getting the ball and kicking goals himself, he's doing a lot of harassing, chasing, tackling.
And look at the pressure put on by the Hawks. Pritchard, brilliantly done. Oh, what great play. That's still an open goal, unselfishly to Brereton. Brereton ducks back, hooks it. Oh, has he got it? Yes! Geelong was sensational. Oh, that's a free kick. Oh, could have been the Hawthorn player was grabbed. Morrissey's now on the ground. Goes in after it. Now it's Condon. Here's a chance for Morrissey who's on the ground. Brereton! Now, is it a mark? I think it is. Well, there's the great camera shot. A very acute angle. Will he run out? No, I think he's going to... Yes, he does now and kicks a banana kick and puts it through. Tim Darcy. Brereton running across the mark, the long kick. Ablett! Oh, nearly took the mark, but it's not there. Hutton, the short one is on. Is that a free kick? The umpire didn't think so. Dermott Brereton an open goal, and he's put his fourth through. They're back in business, the Hawks.
Free kick to Hall. Takes it quickly. Only gets up to centre wing. Morrissey flips one over his shoulder to Kennedy. Kennedy steers the pass to Dunstall. Not quite. Still inside 50. gets round. On the right boot, Jason Dunstall. Brereton on the goal line. Yes! That's 5 goals, 3 this quarter to 2 behinds. We haven't seen those two on each other as yet in the game, even though it was talked about in the pre-game build-up.
That was a free kick.
How could the umpire miss that, Bernie? That was a dead set charge.
Well, maybe he was behind the pack and couldn't see what had happened, but Brereton just absolutely charged the Geelong player there.
Well, Mark Yates is the man down. Dermott went straight at him.
And the bounce, that even favoured Hawthorn as Ayres has made a big difference. Brilliantly done to Whitman. Well played, Gary Ayres. Brereton. That's 50 metres. Well, if that is not 50 metres, I don't know what is.
I agree, Peter.
It's back to that same player in Anderson. Brereton in front of Stevens for one of the rare times today.
Peter, could be his 300th goal in league football if he kicks it.
30 metres out. And he has kicked it looks like, judging by the crowd. It's a goal.
Well, he probably doesn't realise it, Dermott, that that's his 300th goal.
Good mark taken by Scott McGuinness. McGuinness has kicked towards centre half forward. Di Domenico and Brereton. Brereton takes the mark just inside 50.
And Neil Cordy playing at centre half back will have a very big job trying to stop Dermott Brereton.
Brereton kicks from outside the 50. It's a magnificent kick. Fumbled once, fumbled twice. Healy back there in defence, covering ground, and Brereton marks just inside the line.
There, I think, Dipper, an easy one.
Deer's kick to half forward. Brereton again.
Stephen Wright has come onto the ground. He's got plenty of experience. There's Kallard against Deer. Deer gets it to ground. Tony Hall was grabbed. Brereton off the ground. Goal.
Minutes, and the fans starting to find some voice. They still trail by 26 points. Out of the centre again. Wynn on the turn. Whistle. There's a flat on behind play in the middle, and a few big ones being thrown here.
It was instigated there as Brereton came through the centre from the centre bounce down, took out Terry Wallace. Michael McLean not too happy with Brereton's actions, came through and did a similar thing to Brereton.
Pass to Dunstall. Sensation.
Brereton back in the square.
As he covered some ground, Dermott Brereton. He's marked just inside the field of play. Well, the kick by Dunstall could have been a bit straighter than that. Now look at Brereton from outside the boundary line. He played it well and kicked the goal.
Yes, Brereton doing the right thing there in that situation. He's stood up since Rick Kennedy has gone from forward line from Footscray into defence. Now the central umpire coming down to have a bit of a chat to both of those players. And Rick Kennedy always. The pass over to Collins has run up from the back pocket. Collins kicked towards centre half forward to the advantage of Brereton. He nearly takes a one-hander. Quick to recover. Should give the hand pass. No, he doesn't. He feeds it down Dunstall's throat. Centre of the ground. He kicks direct towards centre half forward, and a good strong mark taken by Condon. He runs on. Shoots for goal. Kick slews off the side, but it's a mark. Brereton running down the ground away from Kennedy. Kick from Condon just off the side of the boot to the right. Brereton looking for the banana kick for his 4th goal. An infringement by the man on the mark. Check with the goal umpire. If it's a goal, it'll be given all clear. It's a goal.
Dermott Brereton from the 50-metre line. The breeze just about right at his back from there. It's a mighty kick. It's home.
Out again and turn on to McGuinness, and McGuinness' kick is high towards the 50-metre mark.
Beautiful kick by McGuinness. What a good mark. Running back to the
Beckons, and he is responsible for that ball being down there, and he's being let go by the Brisbane Bears defenders.
11 possessions Donny's had so far.
Well, here's a dangerous man too from directly in front. Brereton, it looks good. Could be their 3rd. Wide to Condon. Gee, he is playing well, Condon. Here's a chance for Brereton at the back. Just read that beautifully. Steps back, kicks a goal. I think it's another one. It is.
Ben Harris kicks the ball out. And Brereton again getting the front position, has taken the mark, and that's his 5th for the night. Rain has all but stopped, but the damage has been done to the turf, though it's standing up pretty well here tonight. Brereton's kick, has he got the distance? It looks okay from here. It's Hawthorn's 6th and Brereton's 3rd.
To Brereton, Richardson heads for the line. Ben Harris, oh, what a good tackle. And that's why he's such a great player. What a terrific tackle. McGuinness to Platten wide. Brereton, oh, the big fly, what a mark. A brilliant mark by Dermott Brereton. The
Mark wanted to push it down in front of Scott. Bruns is there. Good shepherding.
Buse out to Pritchard. Pritchard's kick towards centre half forward. Brereton. Waitman running into the pocket. Look at the two key forwards looking for the ball. Brereton goes in that direction. There's one of them. Lockett. Unbeatable on that full forward line. Lockett's got Brereton closer to goal in the square. How easy is that?
Well,
They're a rabble, South Australia.
well, I suppose it's Bubner who at centre half.
Now, clear. Brereton again.
Beautiful kick.
Dunstall flicks it further on then. Danaher tries to storm through. Oh, gets it across to Lockett, who shoots in towards Brereton. Freak.
Aren't we being treated?
This is a freak show.
We've got Dunstall, Lockett, and now Brereton, and what marks these guys are taking.
And he's been on the interchange bench,
Oh,
Dom,
but
for most of the game.
that. Oh,
Fancy having a man of his ability.
4 marks he's taken, 3 kicks.
He shoots for goal, and bang, he puts through another one for Victoria.
Murphy, he can't really keep his footing. Now he does. Off it goes to Danaher. Danaher's punt kick, Brereton. The mark has been paid.
Advantage, and Brereton did on that occasion. A very difficult angle. What will he do? Open up the goal face by going to his left? We'll
Try
wait
the
and see.
banana kick.
The check side from South Australia.
It's there. 3 goals to Brereton. And Victoria lead by 13.
Wins it away. Mitchell. Towards Brereton from behind. Whatever.
The ball's kept coming up there, and he's put in.
He's had 5 goals kicked against him.
Centre half back, or centre wing, tries to get away from Jarman. Kick towards half forward, mark to Brereton. And there they've got 3-2 again, the Hawks, and Ayres, who kept his feet on the ground. Kick out wide towards the half forward position, and a strong mark taken by Brereton. A fumble by Kennedy, the ball at centre half forward for the Hawthorn. Kick off the ground is by Morrissey, and it's a goal.
Brereton, I think, kicked it through again, did he?
The wind blowing mainly across the ground, but favouring the end to which the Hawks are kicking in this last quarter. Brereton comes out and takes a good mark in front of Miles and Sumich.
Not a particularly good one to Curran. Breaking through was Ryan. Good tap on by Greg Deere of Port Calgary to get out of the road. Lee's looking for a free kick for Hawthorn. Richmond player rather is prostrate.
Lee, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, Dermott Brereton saw him coming. It was a perfect hip and shoulder.
Now Bauer trying to get clear, well pinned by Morrissey, but it's going to be a Richmond free kick. Kennedy, he's been quiet. Brereton. Long way from goal, 65 to 70 metres. Centering kick, Brereton.
It's an intelligent kick.
Brereton 40 metres out, directly in front. And let's wait for the goal umpire this time. It's a goal, scores a level.
So Hogg to kick the ball back into play, and he looks as though he's picked Brereton out again. Oh. Doesn't it look...
Again from McGuinness onto Condon. Brereton on the run at half forward.
Good kick by Condon under pressure.
It was a good kick.
Centering kick by Brereton. Oh, Dunstall!
Now, where were his hands?
Big Deer. Oh, Reece Jones tried something flashy, didn't come off. Socked away by Whitman up towards the forward pocket for Hawthorn. Oh, Brereton, good hip and shoulder. Put his opponent out of business. That was a ripper bump.
Brereton, and McKenzie is down.
And Brereton's in a spot to bother his ribs as well, I'd say. Just as Dean came out, Brereton saw that opportunity, so that's where the conjecture arises, Ian.
Deer over the top. Ooh. Curran off the ground. Brereton, one of his rare touches. Dunstall, a chance for goal number 100, and more importantly, I guess, from the team point of view, to put Hawthorn back in front, but he'd have to kick it 55 to 60 metres for it to be a goal.
And his grounded foot won't have a boot on it.
So that doesn't give him too much of a chance. In the goal square, Brereton. Oh, he's got the mark. He gave Rhys Jones a little bit of a nudge and marked it with the other hand.
Tell you what, he's pretty crook too, I'd suggest.
He looks a little tender. Goal here would put Hawthorn back in front. 10 metres out, and he's got it. Brereton's first goal. The Hawks back in front, but the goal.
Bradley can't mark. Platten left foot kick back towards half forward. Hawthorn mark. Great mark there to Brereton, and he gets up pretty gingerly.
Looks a little sore, doesn't he?
Kennedy on his own, but he goes to the other side, and Condon takes them. Steins has run across to the centre, but Deer elects to keep close to the boundary line. Brereton! Magnificent mark.
Didn't have trouble getting his arms up that time.
Off the ground, Whitman to tuck. Here's danger for the Bears. Brereton's gone short. He's found Buckenara. An open goal to Buckenara. He kicks and slams it through. The Hawks. Buckenara over the top to Brereton. A clever hand pass. Finds Domenico, who hooks it back and splits the centre for a goal. Him up. Oh, good play by Condon to get away and kick wide to Brereton. And
the hand pass to McGuinness. Now to Ayres, well up the ground. Kick by Ayres for Brereton.
Gone short. And he's found Jecky. Jecky short to the pocket. Brereton, an open goal. He plays on, kicks and goals. Deer doing a great job. Gets it to Dean Anderson. He's playing well. Dean Anderson to half forward. Curran at the back. Oh, some strong play by all the... Oh, Brereton is ironed out with a hip and shoulder band to half. This allows Pritchard to come into an open goal. Darren Pritchard kicks. Is that a goal? Yes!
Van der Haar has not moved since he's been hit there by Dermott Brereton.
Hip and shoulder.
It was hip and shoulder, no doubt about that. Van der Haar wide open when he was hit. And Dermott Brereton, a great finals player, and that's what finals football's all about. Was it hip and shoulder? I could see it a little bit better on that angle. And I think it was hip and shoulder. It was fair. Brereton had to go in.
Goes wide to the half-forward flank. Brereton getting the hoots of the crowd now. Brereton's kick. He's put down behind the play by Madden.
Now, if the umpires are fair, Dickham, that's reportable. Madden wide to Williams. Darren Williams at centre wing. Essendon have slowed down a little bit. This is Buick. Oh, he's under enormous pressure. Brereton in hard, and that's holding the ball. And Brereton will be pleased with that. He is.
And Williams is hurt. Was that tackled by Dermott Brereton? Yeah, there's that tackle, and
Dean Anderson, he's been an excellent player. He's gone short to Brereton, and is that a free kick or a mark? I don't think the umpire played the mark. And Brereton is lifted. When the pressure comes on, this player always performs. Brereton, his mate Dunstall's leading. He's also got backup support down there in Domenico. We might see that bit of a fight in a moment.
Let's have a look at this.
Whoa!
And that's what happened.
Lucky it didn't connect.
Tim Watson did the tackling.
The ultimate prize. Capacity crowd. The grand final. Burke and Deer. Down by Burke. This is Buse. Second opportunity for Buse. Down towards the half-forward line. Ablett's in front.
Very interesting, Dennis, at that first bounce, because Yates came off the wing and went straight for Dermott Brereton. And Dermott's down on his knees, as you can see.
Gary Ablett will go very close from here, from about 52 metres. Long, probing kick. It's home.
Now this is reminiscent of the final Dermott Brereton down. I mentioned how Yates came through the centre, didn't have eyes for the ball, just went straight at Brereton and has put him down. A bad miss for Hawthorn because he's the one who can really get them going. Now watch this on replay. You see Yates, there he is, coming off the wing there. He only had eyes for Brereton, then goes over and bumps him again. But obviously he's done his ribs.
Very interesting that he had a second crack at him, Don.
Well, they're all fired up, Geelong, and it's an ideal start. It's reminiscent of 1978, when Hawthorn were, on that occasion, Moncrief gold, as Ablett did on that occasion.
It was always going to be on. And of course, that's when a man like Brereton is most vulnerable. And he's running with eyes on somebody else who's suddenly open.
You wonder whether Geelong's homework has been done, because Brereton has had some problems in that area for maybe the second part of the season.
Well, not so much his ribs, his ankles have been the problem, Ian. But they've got a couple of players that are under a cloud, Hawthorn. Now, Anthony Condon was getting treatment earlier in the week. Greg Deere was getting treatment. Scott McGuinness, we know, with the ankle. Brereton ankle, and also Curran. Now, they were getting treatment through the week, so they're not fully fit. Now, Brereton's going down to the forward pocket.
Dermott Brereton. Interesting. Schultz hasn't gone back. Hocking now. Stan Kennedy the opportunity. Sweeping hand pass over the top. Sends Pritchard away. Down towards full forward. Brereton a test here. He's taken the mark. What a courageous mark.
And it's on centre wing.
Well, that was a fitness test for Dermott Brereton. He went back and he took it. And this is happening, as you can see.
This is going to be the order of the day. I thought it might have started earlier than now, but what a great mark you called it, Dennis.
Dermott Brereton, as always, relishing being in the thick of things. Down in the first 15 seconds of the game, a chance to kick Hawthorn's second goal from 25 metres out. He's put it through.
And that's how you show the opposition. Once you're injured, Dermott Brereton didn't. He did it on the scoreboard. A courageous effort. Let's wonder how badly he is injured.
Can't control it. Darcy the first to recover, and Brereton's in the action. Down goes Darcy, a free kick to the Geelong player, and it was a crude effort there by Brereton. Players over the boundary line.
Well, at least he's going to make them pay for it. He's injured. He's got to go off. I suppose he's going to take one or two scalps with him. And this is
Lindner, and Bruce Lindner holds that up. He's called play on. Curran takes the ball, kicks the Hawks back into attack in the 10-metre square. Brereton, clean mark in the goal square.
What a great kick too by Curran.
Well, let's play on, and away they go.
Well, who would have thought that this game would pan out the way it is? I thought it'd be a much closer contest.
Brereton from the edge of the square, directly in front. No problems. And a lot of Geelong get the tap out, but they can't take it away. Anderson gets a quick foot to the ball. Kennedy takes Hawthorn into their forward pocket region. Brereton, too high.
It's too big,
too strong for Stephen Hocking.
Just too big. That's
Curran swoops on the loose ball. Curran's kick across his body, up towards full forward. The high flyers. No one can mark the ball. Stephen Hocking gets it out the back to Buse. Great tackle by Dunstall. Terrific stuff by the Hawthorn forwards. Brereton will kick a goal. No mistake. Dermott Brereton kicks his third. The Hawks go marching on. It's a massacre at the MCG.
well, it was a
tough, spiteful at times game of football. D along towards half forward from behind. Brereton, strong mark, too far out to score.
Number 23, the kid, Dermott Brereton.
Man, they love to have.
What an identity though, Dermott Brereton.
And also showed a lot of character.
And stayed on the ground on, yes, terrific, because that crunch must have really hurt him.
It did hurt. It really did hurt.
Chris Langford.